It was a stormy night, the kind of night when even shadows seem alive. Ravi was driving back home when his car suddenly stopped, right in front of an abandoned mansion. He thought it was just bad luck, but the mansion's gates creaked open by themselves, as if inviting him inside. He stepped in. The air was colder than ice, and the silence was heavy until he heard it, a whisper. "Go back, before it's too late." Ravi's heart pounded. He turned around, but the door he entered from was gone. Now, only the dark hallway stretched before him. At the very end of it, two glowing red eyes were waiting, watching, and coming closer with unnerving patience. Each step Ravi took sounded like a crack of thunder in the stillness of the mansion. The walls seemed to close in, the shadows stretching and reaching out to him. He moved further, desperate to find a way out. Rooms he passed through were filled with relics of a bygone era, dust-covered sofas, shattered urns, mirrors that reflected nothing but darkness. His breaths were quick, each exhale visible in the frigid air. The whisper echoed again, "Leave, while you can." In a frantic search, Ravi stumbled upon a room adorned with portraits. The eyes in the paintings seemed alive, following his every move. An old wooden door creaked open at the other side of the room, as if beckoning him in. Inside, an empty fireplace suddenly roared to life, flames dancing wildly. In their light, Ravi saw a shadowy figure, indistinct and ethereal. It whispered not into his ears, but into his very soul, "Free us." The floor beneath him felt unstable, like it might collapse at any moment. He pulled back, his instincts screaming to escape. However, as he retreated, visions flashed in his mind, fragments of the mansion's past blurring with his reality. Rituals gone awry, faces twisted in eternal horror, souls trapped between realms. Ravi realized the mansion wasn't just any abandoned building, it was a prison for spirits lost in time. The red eyes were guardians, ensuring no one disturbed their torment or allowed them to escape. Suddenly, the mansion seemed to expel him, as if it had grown tired of his presence. Ravi found himself outside in the pouring rain, the gates slamming shut behind him. His car roared to life just as inexplicably as it had stopped. He drove away, the whisper persistent in his ears, a warning and a plea all at once. "Remember us, remember." The mansion stood in the rear-view mirror, gray against the storm, red eyes diminishing into the night.